Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Yesterday I went to Theodore for a little trip. Woke up this morning sick. Like most good ideas, they're stolen from someone else. I thought we might have a go at Geoguessr. I am not the most well-travelled person in the world, so I'm sure this will go terribly. 5 rounds. Perfect round is 5,000 points. Just as an arbitrary number to try and get close to 16,393 points, maybe. Pulling that out of nowhere, arbitrary number, just a number. Cool. All right, this looks it's easy as. Nothing to worry about. We are in those are chickens, ducks. So far, I'm feeling French. Oh, the Olympics. This looks like an Olympic venue. Oh, there's a cow. Yep, well, there's another cow. Why are we in the middle of nowhere? Anyone know what kind of cow that is? Just a sign. Just any sign. A flag. Everyone, just make sure that when you build your house, just put a flag out the front of the country that you live in. If your state has a flag, put that flag out too. Just help out. What are those colours? Is that, I don't know which flag that is. So that's less helpful. I know we found a flag, but I don't know flags. Maybe it'll be the new thing that I learn. Flags. Oh, here's a sign. Sign. K-Drom. Okay. Yup. Cool. Looking pretty Russian. I feel like Russia is a very big place. So that being the thing we have to find is probably not that easy. This brick thing is like a whole vibe. I like it. Hello? How does anyone know where to go when there's just nothing in the way of directions? Like, oh yeah, follow the path until you get to the small water pump and the brown chicken next to the rooster and turn right. More chickens. I feel like Russia has the chicken market cornered. I said I'm sick. Not COVID. Not the smallest town in the world. Very brightly coloured houses, which I'm digging. This guy's wearing a ghillie suit. What? He's back up here a bit. Where did he come from? He's not there now. There he is. Well, I don't know where I am. I'm in Russia and that's as far as I got. So, Russia, let's say it's here. Not terrible, not wonderful. 611 points. Pretty bad, to be honest. But we were in the right-ish place. Well, that's not the best start. Let's go again. So, we are in America. Again, we're in the middle of nowhere. Well, that's fine. Home on the range, where the deer and the ant. Who moderates this Geoguessr site and decided this is a good spot? Where there's nothing. Estancia San Pablo, Mexico. This is a town would really help. Like a lot. Still lots of nothing. Content. How many points am I at? 611. Pretty close to 16,393. Just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. And I'll get to a point where I just guess, because I just can't keep going forever and ever and ever. But we can get at least 2,000 the last round and this round to beat 16,393. Oh, you are not. You are not. So what's that? So you go to there and you just stop? Yeah, they're going back to the start. We're going the other way. Hello, horses. Zoom in for the animals. What is that? Again, zoom in for the animals. What are those things called? Roadrunner, maybe? It's beautiful. That's beautiful. But what is it? What am I looking at? Where am I looking at? Imagine you click the next one and it was where you needed to be. Nope. We will get there. We will find out where we are. Maybe. There's a sign. A sign! Don't you mess with me, sign. Nina Ethel La Selenilla Patamora. Am I even in Mexico? Like, it might be in South America. Like, that's very much where it could be. And if that's the case, then I'm buggered. then I've got no hope of ever finding this place. Because South America's huge! Something other than just the road. It's a house. Kind of someone building a house, or someone had built a house, no longer lives there. Unless something drastic happens, we are going to have no idea where we are. But any second now, we'll come over a ridge and there'll be a whole city there with useful information about where we are. Horses! More horses. So many horses. This country just seems to be run by horses. Owner-operated horses. Onto sheep. Horses keep the sheep for wool. The main industry of horse country, wool. I have no idea where we are, and we're going to just throw this round in. But that sometimes happens, that you need to aspire to a goal, and sometimes you don't reach it. That's where you practice. Do we think we're in South America, or do we think we're in Mexico? I feel like we're in South America. Like here. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is amazing. I will take it. I wonder how long that's been like that. I can't use any of this trash. Alright, back to it. Again, like I said, if you build a house, put a flag up out the front. Put a flag up out front of the country you live in. And then put a flag up out front if the state you live in has a flag as well. There's no need to be so secretive. I have discovered that I may be in Lithuania or Latvia. Maybe. Svenciones. These things, I don't know what they mean. Am I 3 away from Svenciones? Or what? 4,062. So we need to be at least 7,000. Or else we're never going to make 16,393. Oh, 109. 109. 109. Oh, 109. So, we're like here. Yes! That's right. We need that perfect round. 130 meters. Alright. 2 rounds to go. We're on track for beating 16,393 points. Just the random amount that we've just pulled out of the air randomly. Just, the amount that we have to beat. Next one. We're in kilometers. That's a plus. Maybe somewhere that speaks English. I feel like this is in Australia. However, when you go south of Queensland, everything in Australia gets a bit weird. Pretty sure it's somewhere south. And everything down there is a bit weird. It also might be in America. It looks real American. That street sign is not helpful. No one needs to know where those 2 streets are. People need to know what country you're in, what state you're in, and that's it. Like I said before, everyone take my advice. We're in Canada. Apparently New South Wales and Victoria are like Canada. It's pretty fair though. Kind of look American, half Australian. Canada. It's probably pretty accurate. Live music Fridays, better with whiskey. Well, that's probably not true. We might go back to where we started in a second, go the other direction. This better not tell me. Ontario! That's great! That's great that I now know where it is. And that, I hadn't been looking for very long. Yeah, that's good. Meaford. Home of beautiful Joe. See, look, all these Canadians doing the right thing. Put your flag on your house. Look at them. Got them on their cars. They got them everywhere. Take note. Ooh, 26. Pretty sure that's water. Definitely water. I just need to know if it's like an ocean or not. Ontario is huge. Alright, so I'm on 9,062. I've got 2 left and I only need 7,000 points. Gonna have one last look for 26. Can't be that hard to find. 26. 26! Meaford! That is McDonald's. And that is home. And this is where I am. Thank you! Thank you! My brain nearly exploded, but we got there. One more to go. Alright, chap. Now, the number we have to beat is 16,393. And I came to that number because Ludwig Agren, big streamer Ludwig Agren, the best score that I'd seen him get was 16,393. Now, the other day he scored 24,931. But, you know, he did get maybe a little bit too much help from chat. Maybe just a little bit. He does have like 10,000 people who watch him all the time, and perhaps they might have helped him just a bit, especially with Brazil when he looked at a picture of a dog and missed out on the Brazil flag. Didn't see it. He may have got a donation that told him to go back to where he started and have a look at the dog picture again a second time. And that may have helped him get to that 24,000, not to mention his other donator who told him where he was looking in the other one, to Newfoundland. The 24,000, that's his score. Yeah, probably not actually his score. I'd say his best score is probably actually 16,393. So we're going to have a go at beating that. We're doing pretty well. So 14,062. One to go. It's a Skoda. Herrevadstkloster. Okay. Europe. Russian Club. Hor and Lungenhead. And it looks like Sweden. Tell you one thing, Ludwig is going down. On like Donkey Kong. Welcome. We are definitely in Sweden. Now I have been to Sweden. I've only been to Stockholm and Uppsala. I've forgotten what I'm looking for. Lungenhead. Sweden's a pretty big place. I'm just happy that we're somewhere and not on some dirt track in the desert. School of Aviation. Lund University. No, not Lud University. Lund University. 13 and 108. There are these blue signs. 108 or 13. 13, 108. Klippen, Langenheed. Yeah, okay. So we're like here? Alright, chat. Here we go. If this is close, we've beaten Ludwig. Fairly, without the help of chat. And he's done it! 213 meters. Yes! There we have it, chat. Let's look at the summary. Our total points, 19,061. 19,061. And there we go. Defeated Ludwig by almost 3,000 points. 16,393 to 19,061. And don't for a second let anyone tell you that his score of 24,931 is legit, because too much chat help, too much dono help. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a like, hit the subscribe button. Thanks everyone, you can catch me on Twitch, and so I'll see you over there. Thanks a lot, guys.